Welcome, guys, to another Danganronpa stream with yours truly, Rollout Dino. We're probably just gonna jump right into it. Hopefully we'll be in the towards the area that we need to be, and then Friday, maybe even tomorrow we'll continue it. Actually not tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll continue it. Friday, it's a little bit iffy. We'll see. Anyways, let's just jump right into it. Oh.
Yeah.
I knew you guys would be like this. Oh.
Could it be?
The ultimate anti-Monokuma weapons? Are you talking about these hammers?
Cut it out.
Cut it out. There's no reason to listen to him, guys. Come on, at least hear me out. This is also Miyu's memento. Miyu's memento?
Yeah.
Hey, they're called electro hammers, and they're something I asked Miyu to invent.
How exciting!
They're a pretty incredible invention that disables any electronic machine on contact. Disables electronic machines? I bet that includes Kibo too. They should be helpful against Monokuma, right?
What?
Huh? Helpful against Monokuma?
Hold up.
Hey, how did you know we're gonna fight Mono? Oh, well, I just happened to be hiding in the dining hall when I heard you discussing it. The fact that you're hiding there means it wasn't a coincidence. But I was just so elated when I heard you guys wanted to fight Monokuma, because that was my plan all along. That's how I want to end this killing game. And that's why I asked Miyu to make this, to defeat Monokuma and the Monokubs.
Stop it.
Don't lie. You've been fixated on this killing game this whole time.
Always messing around.
And that's really something Miyu made. Aren't you lying about that too?
I'm disappointed.
You know, you're gonna doubt that too. Of course. Have you forgotten everything you've done up till now?
Yeah.
Yep, I forgot. How do you expect us to believe that?
Because.
That doesn't make sense. If Miyu made the weapon, why didn't she use that instead of murdering someone? Yeah, if there were weapons to fight against Monokuma, we should have all fought together. This is your fault.
Huh?
Our fault.
Oh man.
I told Miyu too, you know. Around the time I asked her to invent this, I told her that we should fight against Monokuma, but she... Oh, what a pain in my ass. Why do I gotta make this again?
Well, you know.
Quick and plainly, this is all an unfuckable, ugly bitch like you is good for anyway.
What?
Huh? Okay.
But
this is so exciting. When this is done, we could probably defeat Monokuma, right? Especially when we all join forces. Don't be stupid. If you're gonna do it yourself. It doesn't matter if we promise to work together. Someone will still betray us, and kill one of us. Besides, this weapon won't make a difference. We'll be killed by the exiles before we can use it. I just invented it because I was asked to. I have no intention of defying Monokuma. There's no way we can beat him, and I can't afford to die here anyway.
Listen up.
Not when I still need to invent something that's gonna change the world. So, if you want to defy Monokuma, do it yourself.
Come with me.
But if it doesn't work out, come help me, okay? I'll do anything to thank you. Someone will still betray us. That's what she said. Well, the exiles were still moving at that time, so I don't blame her, but she was afraid to trust you guys. The fear of betrayal overcame her. That's why she bloodied her hands in the killing game.
Damn.
That idiot.
well, you know.
But you guys are different. You guys wouldn't lose to fear if your friends betraying you, right? You showed your determination to fight together, and you ignored my advice from earlier.
No.
And you would lie about killing all of us just to test that theory?
Yeah.
Yeah, That's why I want you guys to do your best.
Don't screw around.
Quit skirting around. What are you saying? You probably just lied about talking to Miu.
Ah.
Oh, by the way, the electrical hammers weren't the only thing Miu made. She made this thing too.
What?
That bomb too? It's not exactly a bomb, though even if it's called an electro bomb, it jams electronic signals by scattering particles that interfere with electromagnetic waves. For 2 hours, any and all electronic devices within 50 yards will be completely disabled. It's perfect for any secret activities too, since it doesn't leave any debris behind. This invention is extraordinary, but I only have 3 of them,
My bad.
so I need to use them carefully. You guys will have to settle for the electric hammers.
Please, wait!
Settle? We have no intention of using such suspicious looking hammers.
But...
Are you serious? You can use the electric hammers not against, or you can use electric hammers not only against Monokuma, but also to get through the underground tunnel.
Huh?
The underground tunnel?
See?
You can use the electric hammers to destroy the electric traps in that place. Is that true? Oh, are you finally starting to believe me? But be careful, electric hammers run out of battery pretty quickly. So if you use them against an Exalt, it'll run out of juice with just one shot. Got it? Once the battery depletes, it'll take 24 hours to fully charge. So watch out for that. Anyway, I'm done explaining, so I'll hand the electric hammers over.
Well, you know.
I'll let you guys talk it over. I won't interfere anymore either.
Huh?
Won't interfere?
See?
I'll be looking from a distance. Or something like that. You don't want me around anyway.
No.
Well, wait, before you run off again, there's something I need to ask you. What was the writing in the courtyard?
If I remember correctly,
That message that Gonta found. This world is mine, I believe it said. Did you write that? And if you did, why? What's that? I have no idea.
Don't lie.
Don't play dumb. Your name is on it. You've got to be the one who did it. But I wouldn't gain anything from writing a message like that, would I? That would just make you guys suspect I'm the mastermind.
Huh?
The mastermind?
Because?
Yeah, this world is mine. Kokichioma. It would make me seem like the mastermind.
Ah.
Oh, I know. This is all Monokuma's doing. He's trying to get us to suspect each other. But don't worry. I surely want to end this killing. Suddenly, a dark shadow slid between us as quick as a flash.
Tell
Damn!
us the truth. What are you scheming?
Maki!
Like I said, I just want to end this killing game, that's all.
If you don't tell us the truth, then I'll break you.
Maki roll, cut it out. You'll get killed if you don't.
No, you
I
won't.
told you we can't play this killing game. That's just what Monokuma wants.
I want to kill you, Kaito. You should have just let him kill her. Or her to kill him. Maki let go of Kokichi's body, fell in a heap on the floor. Jeez, you're such a meaty. How can you do something like this to a friend?
What?
Friend? As if. You guys may not think that way, but I see all of you as my friends. That's why I'll be back. I won't interfere anymore, so please continue to walk the path you believe in. Koichi picked himself up and staggered to the exit. He left behind the electric hammers. Well, what should we do?
No.
You mean about the hammers? They gotta be booby-trapped somehow. But looking at it, it definitely seems like something Miu made.
Hey.
Either way, I refuse to believe anything he says.
Nah.
But you know, if it's not a lie, then isn't this our only one chance to escape? What?
Listen up.
If we use the electric hammers, maybe we'll get through the underground passage. So why don't we try it?
What is it?
You mean actually do what Kokichi is suggesting? No matter what we do, it'll be dangerous, but you're going to believe in Kokichi?
No.
Our goal is to escape even with everyone, right? If there's a chance we can do it, then we should take it. We don't have enough time. Time?
Okay.
Yeah, with Monokuma. Like he's gonna get out or get in the way or in our way soon. Oh my goodness. True. This is our best chance now that he's not making any obvious moves.
Hey, so
So let's try the underground passage with these hammers. We'll get to the outside world.
You're right.
You're right. If we can escape, we'll find out the secret of the outside world for
I
ourselves.
see.
We don't know if it's a lie or the truth, though. The secret of the outside world, the despair Gonta mentioned. Was that a lie? Is it the truth? We have to get out.
You're right.
You're right. We have to try.
all right.
Yeah, that's all we've got. Well, the secret of the outside world might just be a lie anyway.
We must do it.
Either way, we should at least try, so we won't have any regrets.
What should we do?
What should we do, Maki?
That punk.
If the hammer is a trap, then I'll really kill that ass.
Come on, man.
You can't kill him, just punch him. Break his
Okay,
bones.
okay.
I know. I'm just gonna beat him to a bloody pulp.
I see.
I see. If everyone else is gonna do it, I understand.
Yeah.
Then I'll prepare myself for the underground passage again.
Got it.
Yeah, right on. However, I'm still concerned that Monokuma has been so quiet. He hasn't shown himself at all since the morning announcement. Where is he? I suppose there's no point of worrying about that, not if I want to focus on moving forward. That's the only thing I can do, keep moving forward.
All right.
Alright, let's get going. We're gonna escape from that underground passage for the sure this time. Kaido gave a triumphant shout and we all grabbed our electro
Yes.
hammers. Yes, let's go. I'll be cheering for
That's
you.
not it.
Himiko, you need to come too. We all left the gym in high
Alright.
spirits. I need to too. I should head to the underground passage. I took the final electro hammer and left the gym. Oh, they're just gonna take us there? You did not just take me there. I just want to be taken back there. And you didn't take me back. And it's just like cool. I just wanted to be taken there and you didn't take me there. And just like whatever. And you're just like, oh, cool. Cool. Oh, I was running the wrong way. It's right here. Let's go down to the manhole. The underground passage. Probably leads nowhere.
All right.
Alright, let's get started.
What should we do?
Are we gonna really be okay? Well, what are you afraid of? Of course it's gonna be okay, right?
Actually,
You seem anxious too, Himiko.
Huh.
Huh, there's no need to worry. Of course, it's gonna be a little dangerous, but
Don't worry about it.
we've got all these ultimates here. If we all work together, everything will be alright.
Ah,
Those words.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can finally fulfill Kaede's wish. Don't use Kaede's words like that.
that's right.
Yes, we made a promise.
That's right.
Our promise to work together to get out of here and become friends.
I see.
Now it's the time to fulfill that promise. I'll cheer for you guys.
I told you.
You need to do it too. That's right. That's exactly right. To keep Kaede on promise to Kaede, I will never give up. I can't give up. I've come this far. I have no choice but to believe. With the hammer that Miu invented, I know we can do it. I have to believe that. I kept repeating that to myself as I stepped into the tunnel. Pop, 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 pop. Oh.
damn it.
Leave it to me!
This is it for me.
I can't believe I jumped off like that. Did we make it through? Oh, we cleared it. Wow. Easy. We only lost one person because I'm dumb. Finally, we made our way out of the tunnel. It was so long we thought there was no end, but there was indeed. And in the end, there was.
Huh?
Is this the exit?
That's right.
It seems like it. Look there.
Oh my!
Oh, it's a door on the other side of that door.
Got it.
Yeah, it's probably the outside world. We did. We finally escaped. Don't get your hopes up. We need to know if this is actually the outside world. You're right. We don't know what the outside world looks like now. Huh, it's fine. Monokuma was probably just lying to us. The skies over this academy are normal, so the meters are probably gone. Everything is fine out there. Anyway, let's open the door. We'll have plenty of time to talk afterwards. It looks like it's similar to the electric barrier in front of the Exiles hangar. Unless we disable that, we won't be able to open the door.
All right.
Let's look around. Operational panel.
Could it be?
This is a control panel for the barrier. And, if it looks like the one the Exile had, it should be able to disable the barrier with the passcode. A password? Does anyone know it? Huh, we don't need that.
Yeah.
If it's electronic, we'll just destroy it with the hammers.
Okay.
It seems it's locked controlled electronics, so we can use the electro hammers to open it.
All right.
Alright, let's destroy the control panel with the hammers and open this big dumb gate. Then everyone will be, or everything will be over. We can say goodbye to this academy and this killing game.
That's true.
Finally, this death game is going to
Yeah.
end. Yes, at least we can return to our normal lives. Normal lives. Beyond this door is our normal, peaceful, boring lives. We're able to go home to those normal lives. The secret of the outside world couldn't be that awful, right?
Let's go.
Let's go. It's finally time to graduate from this academy of lies. Not for lies, of lies. With that, Kaito swung the electric hammer and smashed down the control panel. It can't be this easy, right? Lock disabled. Yeah, the door's unlocked.
All right.
Now we gotta open up the gate. Now let's
Yes.
or now we got now we have the gate open. Let's go. Yes, we can do it. Finally, we can get out. We all ran to the door, and with our hands, with our own strength, we opened that door. Our door to the future, a future of hope and despair. Oh damn. Does not look good out there. What is this? What's going on? What is this? I can't breathe! I can't breathe. The door is now locked. Barely conscious, we heard a sound in our heads. What? What happened? Congrats! You finished the killing game. Kukichi? Are you okay? Get it together. It wouldn't be funny if you died here, you know.
See?
Your lives are very precious to humanity.
Huh?
What? Humanity? Well then, the fun starts now. It's finally time to reveal everything. I shook my head, dizzy. The ground spun under me, but I managed to get to my feet. And at the same time... What was that just now? What's going on? On the other side of that door was...
Damn.
Where even are we? What in the world is going on?
Hey!
Good morning, everyone. How are you guys feeling? Terrible? Of course you guys are, because you know the truth of the outside world.
Huh?
The truth of the outside world? You saw it, right? The outside world when you guys so desperately longed for it doesn't exist.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean it doesn't exist? Do you want to know? Then I'll tell you. I'm getting kind of bored with all the lying, so everything I say now will be the truth, okay?
Okay.
Everything began with that despair came falling from the sky.
There was no way to avoid the numerous amount of meteorites raining down on Earth. The leaders of every nation realized that we could not escape the end of the world.
Please, wait!
Oh, hold on. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Geez, you better not interrupt me again, or I'm not going to tell you anything. Got that? But, Kibo, we should listen to what he has to say. Continuing on where we left off.
The leaders of every nation wanted to prevent the extinction of the human race, so they decided to implement a plan.
A plan, you say?
The Gopher Project. A plan to place talented humans in a spaceship in order to help them escape the world's end, so that they may find another planet where they can preserve humankind. The Gopher Project wasn't implemented to save the human race, but rather to salvage the human race. 16 young and talented high schoolers were chosen for the Gopher Project. These Adams and Eves of the New World were known as the ultimate students. But the 16 students refused to partake in this plan. Well, it's obvious why they wouldn't. Surviving alone? Family and friends left behind to die? That's just hell right there. So then, the 16 students decided to flee from the project.
Wow.
They erased their memories to forget their ultimate talents, to become normal students.
But it was around that time a certain cult organization rose in power.
Those who believed in the end of days were convinced humans deserved the meteorite's wrath. When they discovered the Gopher Project, they plotted to sabotage the plan.
Damn.
That's when the ultimate hunt began. The ultimate hunt affected all society. Those influenced by it searched for the 16 students. As a countermeasure, the organization responsible for the Gopher Project spread misinformation claiming that all 16 students had died. That was our memory of the funeral. With this, they were able to quell the ultimate hunt, shelter the 16 students, and carry out the Gopher Project.
Damn.
The Ark's launch succeeded, despite the meteorites and the destruction of Earth. The 16 ultimate students were sent off into space as humanity's last survivors.
How exciting!
And that arc is the true identity of this academy.
Huh?
What?
The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles is actually a gigantic spaceship colony.
Dom.
But how?
This whole academy is one giant spaceship colony? What are you saying?
What?
You really think I'll believe that? Well, hold on now. The story isn't done yet.
By the way,
Don't you think it's strange? Why do you think the killing game happened on the Ark, humanity's last hope?
which means...
Actually, the organization behind the Gopher Project made one terrible oversight.
Well,
A horrible person hiding among the 16 chosen to be the last survivor of the human race.
Huh?
What?
how exciting!
It was the leader of the cult organization trying to crush the Gopher Project. And they hid among the last survivors of the human race and prepared a robot on the ship.
Yeah,
Yep, that robot is Monokuma.
see?
Originally, the 16 chosen students were placed into a state of cold sleep and were only supposed to wake up once the ship found a suitable planet. But Monokuma manipulated the Ark and brought it back to the ruined Earth. Although the 16 were supposed to wake up on a different planet, they rose from their sleep,
You know,
and they are now here.
Hold up.
If we return to Earth, that means...
what you guys just saw, that's Earth now.
What did you say?
That's Earth after a few hundred years, while we were in cold sleep.
few hundred years? Dang.
An Earth destroyed by meteorites, without oxygen or living creatures.
Could I be frozen for a few hundred years? I would like that.
An Earth without any cities, or any people you knew. That is the truth of the outside world. Which means...
There's no place for you bastards to go home to. That's why it's pointless to go outside. The outside world doesn't exist anymore.
What?
Doesn't exist?
Yeah,
The Earth and humans have died out ages ago, except for the last 16 survivors of humanity. Well, last 7 survivors of humanity.
It's a lie!
That's a lie. It's definitely a lie.
man.
I already told you I wouldn't lie anymore. I'm tired of lying, you know.
So that means...
Anyway, I gotta confess. You know that cult I mentioned earlier? The leader? Is me.
Huh?
Huh?
Anyway,
Which means the mastermind who snuck Monokuma into the Ark is... me!
But how?
Kokichi, you're the mastermind?
well, you know...
I didn't want to just crush the Gopher Project. I wanted to ruin it in the worst way possible. So I came up with a plan.
Let's have more fun!
What could possibly be worse than the last 16 survivors of humanity killing each other?
What?
What? You...
It's a lie!
It's a lie. It's all gotta be a lie.
Ah...
Oh, you want me to lie now? But you guys always told me not to do that. I'll show you. The irrefutable evidence that I am the mastermind. Kokichi took what looks like a remote control out of his pocket and fiddled with it. And a minute later...
Exosols?
What's
Huh.
going on? I thought only the Monokubs could control the exosols.
Well, I'm different. Since I'm the mastermind, I control everything in this school.
I don't think that's true.
As long as I have the master remote control, all exosols move on my command.
A little bit scary. So, you really are the mastermind?
Don't tell me.
You always you were always suspicious from the start, but for you to be the mastermind,
Oh, man.
You look like you don't believe me, Shuichi. I'm so disappointed in you. I even gave you such a huge hint, but you still didn't get it.
How boring.
I was waiting with so much anticipation to see when you guys would figure it out.
What is it?
Hint? You left that hint for this?
Maybe.
But I guess that precious hint went to waste. All cause you bastards trusted each other.
Huh?
Huh? I told you, you guys should have doubted each other more. You guys could have realized I was the mastermind earlier and could have been less victims. Actually, Kaede had the right idea to try to kill the mastermind at the start. Too bad though. If only she killed me, then the killing game wouldn't end it, or would have ended.
Huh?
What do you mean? This is the truth to the killing game. Well, this turned out not so boring, right? Not anyone could have organized a killing game with the last 16 survivors of humanity, you know?
Damn it.
Are you saying it's the truth? We were just being led around by you this whole time?
You mad?
Oh, you mad? So, what are you gonna do about it?
Shut up!
Shut up, of course I'm mad.
Always messing around.
Don't think you've won yet because you've got the exiles on your side. Because we've got the electro hammers.
What?
What happened?
Wow.
Oh, typical Kaito. I guess things aren't going your way. Lucky for me, you ran out of juice.
What?
The electro hammer? At that moment, his electro hammer powered down. And not just Kaito's. Every electro hammer powered down at once.
Well, you know.
I told you, didn't I? The problem is that it runs out of battery pretty quickly.
But
that lasted longer than I calculated. So I was actually starting to get a bit nervous.
You?
Did you calculate that too?
my bad.
Sorry, Kaito. Your tiny brain is just too different from mine.
Please don't.
Don't glare at me like that. Punching me won't solve anything either, you know. You can't resurrect the dead, and you can't turn Earth back to normal.
Right?
Right?
Always messing around.
Even if that's the case,
Don't screw around.
I can't get over it. If I don't punch you.
Kaito!
Kaito, wait! I tried to stop Kaito before he ran off, but I couldn't grab him in time.
Ah!
Jeez, your stupidity can't be cured unless you feel a bit of pain first.
Stop it!
Stop! But Maki's scream was in vain. Before our very eyes, Kaito charged at the exiles and was smacked down. He hung limply from the exile's hand like a rag doll.
Kaito!
Don't worry. He's not dead. But now you know, right? There's no use defying me, the mastermind. These exosols were originally machines to protect us. They were built to shield us from any danger that might pop up on other planets.
Ah.
But now I think it's hilarious how much they've become a threat to you guys.
Kaito, you're probably picking on the wrong person there. Give Kaito.
Huh?
Maki,
Give it back.
give Kaito back. Her eyes screaming murder, Maki glared at Kokichi and moved towards them. No, Maki, even if you
Do you wanna die?
let go. Do you want to die? Maki,
It's no use.
I won't let go. Even if you kill me, I can't let go. Please, Maki.
Shuichi!
Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. But your talent is useless now. The mystery of the killing game, the secrets of the outside world, the mastermind's identity. They're all been solved. We don't need a detective anymore. This is the true ending. Ending?
What did you say?
If this is the ending, then what are we supposed to do now? If the world is destroyed and we're the last humans beings left, what are we supposed to do from now on? How about do anything you want? Eh?
Well, you know.
I know I started this whole thing, but I'm bored now. So sorry about that, guys. That's why I wanted to reveal the truth. I want to see utter despair on your faces.
Yeah.
Yepers, I'm totally satisfied now, so you guys are free to do whatever you want.
Wait,
Hold on. You were the one that started all this? That's so irresponsible. You guys can commit suicide together or kill each other. Or you could change your mind and stay here. You're welcome to do that too.
Thanks to the school's barrier, there's plenty of oxygen.
Jeez, Kokichi.
It is the Gopher Project's arc. It's supposed to be humanity's last hope. Oh, but did you guys know? The sky on the other side of the barrier isn't real.
It's just a projection.
That's just one of the arc's functions. It's meant to help us forget we're on a spaceship.
Oh.
So that means...
So anyway, the killing game is over. Now you can do whatever you please.
Huh?
I don't know what to do.
you bastard.
What do you plan to do with Kaito?
Ah,
Oh, I just wanted to chill out for a bit.
hot-blooded idiots like him are trouble. They do whatever they want without thinking about the consequences. If it's just him, I can deal. But if he gets all of you involved, then that's totally a hassle. Also, the killing game might start up again if I let him run around. So that means...
Anyway, Shuichi, can I have the Excel Hanger's alarm remote back?
Huh?
What?
See?
I was thinking that it would be a perfect place to keep Kaito in.
Stop it.
Don't give it to him, Shuichi.
Shuichi!
Hand it over, Shuichi.
Bastard.
Don't give it to him.
No.
You know what will happen if you don't hand it over, right?
This school is mine! I am the king! I, Kokichi Oma, am the mastermind and king of the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles! Yes! This world is mine!
Sorry.
Sorry, Maki. I couldn't meet Maki's eye. I gave Kokichi what he wanted. Thanks. Kokichi's evil yet innocent smile stayed on his face as he took the key. And then he simply left. He solved the entire mystery for us and left. He left us there with the truth of our despair. Maki. Coward.
Okay,
No.
but
I just don't have the strength. I can't fight back. I can't do it. Oh, Himiko.
are you okay?
Himiko, are you okay? Am I okay? How could I be okay? The outside world, everything destroyed, everyone's dead. Everyone at school, everyone in my neighborhood, they're all dead. Calm down, Himiko. What am I supposed to do now? There's no point in living anymore.
Which means...
The Ultimate Academy is a spaceship, and we're the 16th survivors of humanity.
Unfortunately...
This killing game we've been playing. Why pit the remnants of humanity against each other for a world that no longer exists? And the mastermind who engineered all this and is forcing us to participate is Kokichi.
Oh no!
I can't. My mind feels like it's about to short circuit. Me too. Smiggy, are you okay? She's got a thousand-yard stare. It's no use talking to her right now. The whole truth was revealed. The conclusion. This is the end. There is no outside world. There's only we're the only humans left alive. Trying to get outside was pointless, and we're playing the killing game for it. It was all meaningless. That's the conclusion. Th- Nonsense. So, what did all the others die for then? So, this is despair that Gonta felt. So much despair you want to die. It really is just like that. If it's like this, it would have been better if I died a lot earlier. Then, it's all over? That's true. This is the end of everything. Our story ends here. There will be no more deaths, no more killing game. It's all pointless. The truth is, we all should have died a long time ago. I don't even remember how I got back to my room, but before I knew it, I felt my body in the bed, numb. I didn't want to sleep. I just wanted to run away from the despair, but the sleep came anyway. Did you know when you talk to someone on the cell phone, you're not hearing their real voice? Their voice is converted to synthetic sound while you're both communicating. By breaking down their voice into various waveform patterns, the phone reassembles those patterns to react to characteristics of the speaker's voice. This reduces the amount of voice data that needs to be sent to make a call possible. So you should shave. Also, you know how shaved ice has flavor, syrups, such as strawberry, melon, and lemon? They're all the same flavor. The only difference is the aroma and the food coloring dye. Do you think these facts are lies? Do you deny that these facts are lies? Boo-hoo-hoo. What would the world be like if all lies were denied outright? I bet it would be a very lonesome world. Lies are what makes this world go round. I don't know if that's true. It still makes no sense that Monokuma's not here. It's very, very interesting. Monokuma must not be here anymore. There's no point to morning announcements now. So, it's really over. There's no point to this killing game anymore. Because there's no reason to go outside. There's no reason to keep living. There's no reason to live. 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 This is an epilogue. Or epilogue. However you want to pronounce it. All that's left is to take up time. What a boring story. There's nothing I could do anymore. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Ding bong ding dong. I wonder what Kaito's doing.
Okay.
That's right. I wonder if Kaito is okay. Is he... It's no use. My mind isn't working and my body... If you're searching for the meaning of life, you're already doing it wrong. Your life doesn't need a meaning. It just needs a purpose. In other words, you just need something to live for. You can live for spending time with loved ones or chasing dreams. You can live for eating delicious food or playing games. Most people get by as long as they have something to live for. If you say Danganronpa is your reason to live for, I couldn't be happier. It's a real pleasure doing business with you. Bing bong ding dong. Wow, you stayed in your room the whole day. It's morning. How long have I been like this? I should get up. Or I might not ever get up again. I don't care if I just kill my...
Huh?
What? My body reacted reflexively as I heard the doorbell. Ah. Somewhat surprised that I even managed to get out of bed, I went to the door. Who could it be? It's probably Maki, right? Who else could it be? On my feet for the first time in a long while, I walked uneasily to the door. I slowly opened it and... Oh, it was Maki. You look terrible. But Maki?
Hey.
Go take a shower or something. Anything to help your face. I'll be waiting, or I'll be in the dining hall with everyone else. Everyone?
Okay.
I'll be waiting, so hurry up. Maki spoke crudely, and left. Cutly, not crudely. Maybe, I don't know. Everyone's waiting in the dining hall? I guess I should go too. I hurried and took a hot shower and left my room. I want to take a hot shower. That sounds so nice. It sounds so nice. We running, boys. And girls. Everyone was in the dining hall besides Kokichi and Kaito. But mentally, they weren't really there. The life had gone out of their eyes. Everyone looks, here looks terrible. Really? Even I look terrible? Well, your face always looks like that. What are we talking about? We're discussing how we want to die, right?
Huh?
What? I want to go without suffering. Maki, can you do something about that?
Okay.
Sure. But before that, take a look at this.
Ah.
Is that a flashback light? Maki, why do you have
I
that?
see.
It was on top of the table when I went to the dining hall this morning.
Huh?
It was just sitting there? Kokichi probably put it there.
Well then.
To confirm the truth, perhaps. If we use the flashback light, we may recover memories that collaborate to the story. We were supposed to use the flashback light to confirm the truth, Kokichi told us. We don't need to confirm anything. We saw the outside world for ourselves.
Hey.
Do you want to die comfortably? I can help you, but we should check the flashback light first.
Huh?
What? Why do we have to do that?
Because.
It's the only thing we can do right now. If we're going to die, then we might as well do anything we can to have no regrets that way.
That's right.
And even if it's dangerous, it wouldn't matter anymore. Either way, there's nothing for us to lose. We don't have any hope left.
Well.
So, let's do what we can do. What we can. Well, okay. Things won't end up any worse than they already are. So when you kill me, will it be like I'm falling to
It's
sleep?
decided.
Then it's decided. Kibo Shuichi, are you fine with that? Yes. Very well, then.
Okay.
Yeah. And thus, we decided fairly painlessly. A flashback light suddenly appeared. Nothing could be more obvious and suspicious. But because our spirits were already broken, we had nothing to lose anyway.
Hey.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Maki switched the flashback light, and at that moment, the world flipped upside down, turned inside out. Oh, look, it says Hope Peaks Academy right there. What did we learn? That's it. I remember. Everything is connected. And we had forgotten. We had forgotten that everything is connected. Just hoping. It all started at that academy. The government backed school that nurtured the most talented students in various subjects, Hope's Peak Academy. And that event that tore the school apart changed the world. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It triggered a wave of terrorism and war across the world. humanity's true despair. Half the world had been destroyed as a result of this terrible violence, and the tragedy was caused by a single high school girl. The ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. She used whatever means necessary to paint the world in despair. The killing game of the 78th class of Hope Peaks Academy was the same way. Trapped in by the ultimate despair, forced into a killing game. But after Junko Enoshima died, the case was closed and the world began to slowly recover. But Junko's disciples, the remnant of despair, weren't done sowing despair, I guess. The Future Foundation fought against them, trying to restore order. The war between hope and despair grew more and more extreme. The fight raged on, but came to a sudden end. And right then, it was from then on that we remembered. It was the beginning of our truth. One day, terrible despair suddenly rained upon the sky. A countless number of meteorites fell upon the world, carrying an unknown virus. Embodied by the overwhelming despair, the remnants cried, "Humanity deserves damnation." The Future Foundation was overwhelmed by the renewed despair and quickly lost influence. But then, Makoto Negi, together with the former members of the Future Foundation, started the Gopher Project at Hope Peaks Academy. Only geniuses can overcome nature, and only hope can overcome despair. Our young geniuses must escape this earth to become the seeds of the future. That is the only hope for humanity. With those principles, the Gopher Project began. The 16 Hope Peaks students were selected. We were those 16 students. That's it. We weren't all attending different high schools. We're all attending the rebuilt Hope Peaks Academy. We were the students that applied after learning Hope Peaks was rebuilt. And the new Hope's Peak was like the last in that it accepted applications for talented students and cultivated ultimate talents. Hope's Peak Academy was a large school, so we were all in separate classes. But we were all students of Hope Peaks Academy. From the candidates, the 16 of us were selected for the Gopher Projects because... No, we weren't selected. We were the only ones left. The mysterious virus from the meteorites had spread rapidly around the world. The entire world was on the brink of execution. Or extinction, I meant. Extinction. Hope had almost triumphed, but the cruel despair came roaring back to overtake the world. But we just happened to be immune to the virus. That was the reason why we were chosen for the Gopher Project. Man, plot armor. I like it. I just like it. Plot armor. I finally remembered. That world. This world. It's all connected. The Danganronpa universe.
That's it!
Everyone, did you all remember?
Yes.
Yes, I can vividly recall everything now.
Yes.
Yeah, why? How could we forget something so important?
Yeah.
We were students of Hope Peaks Academy. We were the symbol of hope, entrusted with the survival of humanity. Except for one person.
That punk.
Kokichi Oma, the mastermind behind the killing game. His organization's real identity?
They were the remnants of despair.
That's right. The cult organization out to destroy the Gopher Project. If Kokichi is the leader, that means he controls the remnants of despair. Out of all of us, he is the closest to the ultimate despair.
It's so obvious. A killing game like this can only be done by the remnants of despair.
trials. Monokuma. The students of Hope's Peak Academy. It's all just like Junko Enoshima's killing game. Only someone who worships the ultimate despair would replicate that killing game.
There have been multiple killing games. There's been at least
Which means
3 that I've seen. Including now 4, including this one. Which means this killing game is just like the one that came before. That it's a battle between hope and despair. A killing game that mirrors hope and dark despair.
Got a minute?
Wait, hold on. If that was such an important killing game, then why did Kokichi abandon it? That says something that the Remnant of Despair would do. They admired Junko Enoshima, right? He made an elaborate plan to cause us to despair, but he got bored of the plan.
Jeez.
Waiting to feel the despair of your plan to being ruined. That's the ultimate despair for you.
Hey,
What's wrong,
So
Maki?
what?
Nothing. I'm just not
It's
convinced.
okay.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Though it's not a big deal.
okay.
Are you sure?
But
We finally learned the truth, but we still can't do anything. Even if we get out of this academy, the outside of this world is still destroyed. There's no hope left for us.
Everyone!
No, we just need to become that hope.
what's wrong?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
If I must.
If all hope is lost, then it's up to us to become that hope. After all, we're students of Hope Peaks Academy, aren't we? We're all that's left of the 16 who survived the battle between hope and despair.
Listen closely.
If we gave up now, everyone who fought on the side of hope will have fought for nothing.
That's true.
Fought for nothing?
I heard it.
That's what my inner voice is telling me. That no matter what, I cannot abandon hope. I cannot give up. Yes, that's what it's urging me to do.
Leave it to me.
So, I will not despair. Even if it's only a little, I will move forward and with hope.
Okay.
Kibo.
Listen closely.
Right now, there's no use in thinking about whether our lives have meaning or not. Because as long as we're alive, we still have the power to decide the meaning of ourselves. And that's what I believe hope is.
I see.
That's true. That's what hope is? I see. Yeah, you're right. We're the students of the new Hope's Peak Academy, rebuilt as the symbol of hope.
Yeah.
If we, the student of Hope's Peak Academy, give up, that the world really would be plunged into despair.
You're right.
I got it. In the end, it's all about willpower. I'm gonna live till the end and never give up. We won't be able to do anything in that destroyed world.
Great, huh?
But making the impossible possible is what magic is all about. It is a pain, but it will be worth it. I'll live for 100 million more years. You guys.
You're right.
You're right. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's fight together against despair.
Yes.
Yes, as long as we stand together without giving in to despair, we'll find a new hope. Whew. We stood there in unison. We each felt the power of hope coursing through us, driving our bodies. The hope burned in this academy. A tree of life will root deep down. It was supporting each and every one of us. Nah, motivation is rushing through my entire body. This is the power of hope. With a laugh like that, you sound less like a mage and more like a wicked witch. Kokichi might have left that flashback life to make us give up, but if that was his plan, it failed. True, it does seem that Kokichi's plan went wrong somewhere. The only person who can give us a flashback light is Kokichi.
Hey.
So what's our plan now? What are we gonna do about Kokichi?
That's right.
We gotta stop you-know-who, the Remnant of Despair, or the despair will never end.
Okay.
We have to save Kaido too.
You're right.
Yeah, of course.
You're right.
He's so stupidly positive. He's just the kind of guy we need to need at the time
That's
like
right.
this. With Kaito by our side, encouraging us, then even if we are the only people left, I think we can still find new hope. Yeah, that's exactly right. I knew that. Even in a situation like this, he'd think of something. The problem is, where are Kokichi and Kaito?
It's okay.
They're in the Exiles hangar.
Huh?
Both of them? Kokichi did say that Kaito would be trapped in there, but
Okay.
by chance, I happened to see Kokichi leaving the hangar during nighttime yesterday. By chance? Really?
Right, right?
I bet the truth is that you were worried about Kaito and were watching the hangar all day. Looks like that was the case.
So what?
It's not like I'm worried about Kaito or anything. I just had nothing else to do. Also, I'm used to watching others, so it wasn't any trouble. It's important for assassins to watch their targets and think of a way to kill them.
Stop it.
Stop. You're getting, we are getting mushy, but you had to make it all bloody instead.
100%.
We know they're in the exile hangar, but how do we get them out?
By the way,
If the hangar has an alarm system, that'll go off if anyone approaches the shutter. On top of that, Kokichi has the alarm remote key and shut off the alarm system. And there's also an electric barrier, right? You need to do something about that
Yes.
too. Yes, but even approaching the control panel will set off the alarm too. Yeah, so many problems right from the start. What should we do?
It's okay.
It'll be fine. I think I know how to stop the alarm system from the electric barrier. Does she have an idea? Tell us, Maki. How do you plan to get past the alarm system and the barrier?
Okay.
With the electric hammer.
Well,
If you hit the control panel with it, it should disable the electric barrier. We do the same thing to the electric lock on the exit to the outside world.
but
But it won't work the same way on the alarm system with it, will it? The alarm will go off before we can even get it close enough to use the electric hammer.
that's true.
Then we use this.
ah,
Ah, is that... That's Electro Bomb. Nice!
But
Well, why do you have that, Maki? There were only 3 of them. I thought Kokichi had them. I stole it from his pocket
Okay.
during that time. As expected, your kleptomania is terrifying. And terrifying glare are both first class. The terrifying glare part was a joke, so can you stop glaring at me so terrifyingly?
thank you very much.
Nice work, Maki. We can use the electro bond to get inside the hangar.
No.
Not only that, we can disable all communication.
Okay.
That should include the remote control Kokichi uses for the exiles.
100%.
If you use the electric bomb in front of the shutter, it should affect the entire hangar. Then Kokichi will be as good as butt naked. All he will be able to do is hold his crotch and run.
No.
But he might still be able to control an exile from his side.
why?
Butt naked?
No.
I'm pretty sure he'd be clothed.
See.
That we should bring the electro hammers as precautions against the exiles. Nah, dang. I just left mine sitting around without charging
Sorry.
it. Ah, sorry, I did too. It takes 24 hours to charge the electric hammer. So we have to wait until tomorrow morning. We're going to wait until tomorrow morning? What about the hangar? We don't really have a choice, do we? Without the electric hammers, it's impossible.
Remember.
Maki, I know you don't want to wait a single minute more than necessary. But we shouldn't try this until tomorrow when everyone is ready.
That's true.
Fine. That's what we do then. This time we'll definitely kill him. Kill?
Wait!
No, Maki. You can't. Even if he's a remnant of despair, that doesn't...
Punk.
Even if we kill him, then everything will end. We have no other choice. For that reason, I will kill.
No.
But you can't.
You're right.
I understand how you feel, Maki. But we'd feel bad after we killed him.
Don't!
It would be no different than that killing game. Or than the killing game that has caused us so much suffering.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing the remnants of despair, or Kira, would do.
Okay.
But Kaito said that killing is wrong, remember?
I knew it.
So, we can't.
Okay.
Fine. If everyone thinks that way, then I'll listen to you guys. But it seems like everything's dangerous is going to happen, then I'll definitely kill him. Wow, Maki's actually reliable. No, she's dangerous. There's nothing more dangerous than a heated Maki roll. If Maki roll gets too heated, you could burn your tongue. Did you see those eyes? They're like a predator looking at his prey.
Well,
You may have deserved that, Himiko. But it's true that this is quite unexpected. I didn't think we'd be able to stand together as one again. And it's thanks to Maki. While we were sentimentally feeling sorry for ourselves, she was planning. I suppose it might also be thanks to Kaito, because Kaito was worried about her. She promised to work hard to do her best. But of course, if I pointed that out, she asked me if I wanted to die
Got a
again.
minute?
What are you looking at?
sorry.
Sorry.
Hey,
Let's do our best. Then the three of us can train together again.
Okay.
Yeah, right. We finalized our plan to get into the Excel's hangar tomorrow morning. Until then, we would wait for the electro hammers to recharge and finish preparations. We split up and focus and determine. Are we gonna get free time?
All right.
First, we need to charge the electrical hammers, but I shouldn't just stand around waiting. I need to make up for lost time. There has to be something I can do. Nice job, Mr. Ultimate Detective. That was a wise call, Shuichi. Oh. No, that's not true. There has to be something I can do. Right, I should scout the area. It would be a good idea to check out the scene before we execute the plan. And I'm worried about Kaito. He's hurt and he's sick. I'm sure he doesn't want me to worry about him, but I have to.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Guess we don't get free time. Let's just save here real quick and we'll continue on. Whew, okay. Because I don't want anything bad to happen. You always gotta save at certain points. It's been about an hour since I saved, so... So we might as well save now. And before we continue on, I need to drink some water. Make sure you drink water, guys. It is healthy for you. Nice water. Okay, let's continue on. If I keep queuing, I should reach the hangar. If Kokichi's in the hangar, there would be a good chance that exiles are patrolling nearby. I should be careful. What are they doing? Huh?
Huh?
Monokuma? This is the first time I've seen him in a while. Are the exiles protecting him? But why now? And why are all four of them? Kokichi is controlling them, right? So why would he do that? Wait, if the exiles are here, they aren't guarding the hangar. This is my chance. I shouldn't hurry, but I should hurry. But carefully, I do not want to draw attention. That's very weird. Why are they guarding the Monokuma? The alarm is enabled. The electric barrier is up too. I can't get close enough to the shutter. And I only saw the exiles, or only saw 4 exiles. I don't know where the other one is. Perhaps inside the hangar? Hopefully I can find a good spot to survey the scene. If I remember correctly, there's a bathroom with a small window there.
Ah,
There's a window, a bathroom window. I can see inside there. I peeked into the small window and saw a silhouette on the other side.
What are you doing here?
Kaito!
Don't shout, stupid. Kokichi will hear us.
Of course he will.
Is he close by?
No, I'm locked up in this bathroom, but Kokichi's just outside that door.
Ah.
It'll be bad news if he sees you here. He's got the exosols with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Wait, so what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Saving you, of course.
What? By yourself?
No, I'm just scouting the place. Tomorrow morning, we're all coming to rescue you.
All of you?
Yeah, all
It
of
was
us.
Maki's idea. Honestly, I had given up. We had all given up. But not Maki. She did everything she could to get you back. It's because she believes in you, Kaito. She knows that you would never give up, no matter how bad things got.
Yeah,
That's true.
of course. I'm Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
Luminary of the stars.
Even if the world has ended and humanity has gone extinct, I can't give up. It'd be a crappy story if the hero gave up so easily.
But I'm the hero.
That's right, Kaito.
I've been solving all these cases. You're no hero.
Don't you worry. I'll do something about all this. That's a promise. All you guys are working so hard, so I can't just sit back and relax.
There's something I want to ask him. I don't care if he's overconfident or acting. I don't want to hear him just say, "Don't worry, I'll be okay."
It's just, I'm happy you guys want to save me, but stay safe, okay? Getting close to an exisol is dangerous, even if you've got an electro hammer.
We have electro bomb.
Got it. By the way, are you feeling okay? Apart from the injury, obviously.
Who, me? Yeah, of course. It's nothing. Anyway, Kokichi should be back soon, so we better end our chat.
Okay, sure. And hey, Kaito, about what happened with Gonta.
Shuichi, I leave the rest to you.
What?
While I'm gone, you gotta support everyone. Especially Maki Roll. She can be reckless sometimes.
Look who's talking,
Yeah.
Kaito.
You're an impressive detective, through and through. You might not only reach the truth, but something even beyond it. And don't forget, you're not alone. Don't try to do everything yourself. It's only gonna wear you out. When times are hard, you gotta rely on your friends.
Rely on your friends. That's it. That's what I've been neglecting.
I believe in you. So I'm leaving the rest to you for now. You got it, Shuichi?
Kaito, thank you. Thank you for being my friend.
Yes, I understand.
All right, now get going before Kokichi comes back.
You're right. See you tomorrow, Kaito.
See ya tomorrow. After leaving Kaito with a smile, I returned to my room. I returned to my room with a smile on my face. There's no point of wandering around. I should stay in my room and relax. I tried to get myself into the right mindset for the final battle while I was meditating on it. It became nighttime before I knew it. Hey, bear. We go at dawn. I won't hesitate anymore. Kaito has taught me.
All right.
I have to do it. To live. To find a reason to live. I will fight. I spent that night with that thought nestled deep into my heart. Don't panic. Just stay calm and listen. Well, if you're watching this Monokuma Theater segment, it's already too late. You kids might not know this, but 100% content mascot like me, Hope is, well, the thought of seeing young people brimming with hope killing each other just to survive, watching their hope fade away, there's nothing more despair including than that. My dear students carrying humanity's hope, betraying, deceiving, and killing each other. It makes me oh so sad. Oh, how I long to see everyone's despairing faces soaked in blood and tears. I've gone and done it. Bing bong. Bing bong boom bong. It is time. After that empty announcement from the Monokuma, I jumped out of bed. Alright, here we go. First to the dining hall. I grabbed the charged electro hammer and ran out of my room. Waka 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 waka. We'll get Pac-Man this. Okay. Oh, everyone's here. We're all here.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Of course, my electro hammers are recharged. At that moment, I realized one of us didn't have an electro hammer. Maki, where's your electro hammer? I don't need it. I'd rather not use a weapon I'm unfamiliar with.
Okay.
This is much better. A knife? Well, I suppose you know best. Then we're off.
Hey.
Ah, before that, there's something I want to say. I scouted the hangar yesterday. You scattered out the hangar?
Okay.
Yes, and I discovered that Kaito was being trapped in the hangar's bathroom. The bathroom? I see. That certainly is the best place to lock up someone.
If I remember correctly.
And I also saw Monokuma by the hangar being protected by 4 exiles.
Is that alright?
So we have to be careful that we aren't spotted. I saw that too. What? You saw that? Were you at the hangar too,
Yes.
Q? Yes. I thought maybe I could go through the or get through to Kokichi before we carry out our plan. So I did hangar last night and tried to talk to him.
What?
You tried to talk to him on your own?
Well,
I'm sorry. I thought it would be preferable for him to release Kaito peacefully. How'd it go?
I thought.
I went about as well as I expected. There was no response at all.
But
I witnessed a few things. What did you witness?
Well.
We can discuss that later. For now, I'll share what I saw that's relevant to our plan.
for now.
Shuichi saw 4 exiles that appeared to be guarding Monokuma. Well, I saw one of them enter the hangar.
No.
Just one?
Yes.
Yes, the green exile.
If I remember correctly.
The green one. I'm sure I saw that one guarding Monokuma.
I
made sure to stay outside while I watched. Neither the alarm system nor the electric barrier reacted to the exiles' presence.
Could it be?
Does that mean the alarm system and the electric barrier does not work on exiles?
That's right.
Considering the exiles were starred, that would appear to be the safest assumption. Anyway, there are 2 exiles in the hangar. We should be careful. We only have 1 chance.
Okay.
Since this is our only electro bomb, we can't afford to miss this.
You're right.
That's exactly right. Well then, we're off for real this time.
Everyone!
Let's go. We must end this killing game once and for all, no matter what. Energized and motivated, the group rushed out to the dining hall one after another. Alright, here I go. Here we go. We're gonna fight till we can no longer fight. Can I just TP there? Let's just TP there. Oh, we can just TP right there. It's like we never had any problems. Everyone must have gone to the hangar already. I shouldn't be late. They're shut off? Huh? Monokuma's not here. We should have been protected by the exiles, and the exiles... They don't like they're going to move. What's going on? And there's only 3 of them? There should be 2 more in the hangar.
That's true.
It's just like Kibo said. We should consider ourselves lucky that there's only 2. If all 5 of them are there, it would be impossible to execute the plan. Alright, let's keep moving. You know, that's true. Because there's only 4 of us.
Well then.
Everyone's here. Let's get started right away. I'm ready.
Are you okay?
Maki, are you ready with the electro bomb?
Hey,
Who do you think you're talking to? It's similar to a grenade, except the detonation lags a bit after you push the switch. When we roll in front of the shutter, it should disable the alarm system.
that's obvious.
This won't fail. The electro bomb has an effective range of 50 yards that lasts us for 2 hours. If Kokichi's remote control is disabled, we stand a chance against the exiles.
Alright.
Let's stop Kokichi before he gets into the exile. But be ready for the worst. We might have to use the electro hammers. If he gets into the exiles, we'll have to stop him with this hammer. Yeah, you're right.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Makiro? We're ready to start,
That's
you know?
true.
Yeah, alright. Then, let's go. Maki triggered the electro bomb and then rolled it in front of the shutter. And then... Oh, it's like cherry blossoms. So nice.
100%.
The alarm system is disabled. Now we can approach the control panel.
Shuichi.
Shuichi, will you do the
Leave it
honors?
to me.
Alright, leave it to me. I know the code though.
Alright.
Alright, if I hit the control panel with this, I swung the electro hammer and suddenly noticed, huh? The control panel was covered in marks, as if damaged by something sharp.
What are you trying to
Shuichi, what are you doing? Hurry up.
Okay.
Sorry, I got it. Now it's not. I even swung the control panel and brought it down as hard as I could.
Oh my!
The electric barrier turned off.
Everyone.
Let's go. We all ran to the shutter at once.
Alright!
We won't let Kokichi do whatever he wants anymore. You better be ready. This is it.
Alright.
The room of despair ends here and now. After opening the shutter, we burst into the hangars. The hangar, electro hammer in hand. To end this killing game, to end this despair.
What?
A body has been discovered! Everyone, please gather at the Exisol hangar! The killing game just keeps going and going! The despair's not over yet!
Voyage without passion or purpose. Deadly life.
What is this? What's going on?
Chaos and madness. Confusion and turmoil. I couldn't stay calm. I couldn't keep it in. It was too much to spare.
Yeah.
What is that blood?
Baby.
The body discovery announcement? Does that mean someone's in that press?
What?
Who? The only one in the hangar were Kokichi and Kaito. It must be one of them.
Huh?
What? Either Kokichi or Kaito is dead? Oh, look!
Huh?
Those clothes! They're Kaito's.
What did you say?
The one in the hydraulic press is... No, that's not possible. Looks like you have a lot of twists and turns to start out during this class trial. That's what the killing game is all about, after all.
Now then.
And so I'll pass the Monokuma file.
That's nice.
Don't say you're getting bored of this, cause things are about to get interesting.
Now then.
I hope you pour your heart and soul into this investigation too.
What?
Oh, hold on. We have to investigate, so the killing game is going to continue? The killing game will continue? If the killing game is continuing and Monokuma is still moving,
That's right.
then it means the mastermind Kokichi is still alive.
What was that?
If Kokichi is still alive, then that means the one dead over there is Kaito?
That's wrong.
No, that's not possible. There has to be some mistake. There's no way Kaito could die. It has to be a lie. I made a run for the body when.
Hey,
Calm down. Maki and stopped me. Calm down. How can you say that, Maki? Kaito is.
well,
It seems so much death. I've seen so much death already. Death is both good and bad, people. It doesn't bother me anymore.
Wait!
It doesn't bother you? What are you talking about?
shut up.
More importantly, where's Kokichi?
Why?
That's right. I don't see him anywhere. He should be somewhere in this hangar. He ran away. We need to catch him immediately. He obviously the culprit.
Indeed.
Let's split up and look for him. Leave no stone
Why
unturned.
you?
No matter how good at hide and seek he is, we can't let him get away
No.
with this. Wait. We can't leave yet.
Okay.
We don't know for certain if that dead body is Kaito. We have to explore all the possibilities yet. If it's not Kaito, then who's dead in there? Are you saying it's Kokichi? Then why is the killing game still continuing?
Why?
And if Kaito is alive, why hasn't he shown himself yet? Are you saying he's hiding because he's the culprit?
Stop it.
Don't say such stupid things. Kaito being the culprit is even more impossible than him being dead.
That's impossible.
I don't think Kaito could have killed Kokichi in the first place. He was wounded, remember?
Actually,
And his opponent, the mastermind of the killing game, could control the exiles at will. How could Kaito have killed someone like that when he's sick and wounded?
No.
I don't know. I'm just saying it's possible. And even if it's Kokichi that was killed, that doesn't mean Kaito is the culprit.
But how?
So, does that mean the culprit is one of us?
stop it.
Wait, that's impossible. No matter how shocking Kaito's death is, saying we're suspect is going too far. I understand what they mean. The initial evidence suggests Kaito is dead, but I can't just keep. I can't believe that, or perhaps I don't want to believe that. I can't believe Kaito is dead. Let's investigate. We need to find the truth here, with our own hands, and reveal the truth in the trial.
Don't tell me.
So, you want to continue the killing game?
Because.
A class trial will be held either way. We should investigate. I don't know if we will find hope or despair, but we have to find the truth. And it all starts here. That's right. I have to do this. To keep my promise to Kaito.
I understand.
You're right. If the class trial is going to happen anyway, we should investigate. But we already know the answer. But we can't die here. We decide to live for hope.
But.
My main concern is how Kokichi will react if we accuse him of being the culprit. If he just plays dumb and runs away, there will be nothing we can do.
But
No, I don't think so. Junko Inoshima cherished the killing game rules. So if the remnants of despair worshipped her, I don't think they ignored those.
Then,
Then it'll be easy to deal with them. We just need to vote him in the class trial. That's true. I understand the others, but why Maki? Why is she accepting Kaito's death so easily? Well then, let's review the Monokuma file. Is that okay with you, Shuichi?
Okay.
Yeah. The body was discovered in the exile hangar. The victim was crushed by the hydraulic press and is undefinable. Huh? That's it? That doesn't tell us anything. The identity of the victim is unknown. It doesn't even tell us that much.
I don't care.
Or it does tell us that much. It doesn't matter. We already know who the victim and the culprit are.
It's decided.
The culprit who killed Kaito is definitely Kokichi.
No.
Wait, Maki. It's too early. It's still too early to decide that.
But...
Oh, what? What did that say? Kaito, it's true the evidence points to Kaito being alive, but Kaito told me. I want to believe in his promise made. I want you to believe in that with me.
Stop it.
I refuse to investigate with you. Huh? What? Why?
You don't know?
You're not calm at the moment. Right now, you're acting like Kaito back in Gonta's class trial. It was like that that time too, wasn't it? You can't fight despair with just belief. It's not that simple. Maki turned back to me and left. Maki. There's something about the air in here that makes me feel off. I don't know if this electro bomb is to blame or if I'm malfunctioning somehow. But I'm starting to feel somewhat sick. I don't feel weird at all. It's gotta be because of the electro bomb. Kibo is a electronic appliance after all. Don't call me an appliance.
Okay.
I'm telling you, appliance should go rest outside. Really, I'm fine, but I suppose I'll go investigate outside for now. Kibo left the hangar swaying side to side a bit. Then I think I'll start investigating too. Oh, you'll be okay by yourself? I could go with you if you want.
No.
No, I don't want to have to worry. I don't want you to have to worry. I'll be fine by myself. If the body if the body's like that, then we don't have to worry about anyone messing with it. So it should be fine for all of us to investigate by ourselves. Himiko left in a hurry.
Could it be?
I wonder if Himiko suspects who? Everyone. Because if there are fewer of us, there are fewer people who could be the culprit, right? Of course, it's obvious Kokichi, but like you said, there could be another possibility. Maybe that's what she's thinking. I did suggest that possibility. The culprit might not be Kokichi or Kaito, but a third party. Anyone could be the culprit.
Seems like...
We were united up towards hope before all of this, but now we're all split up.
Could it be?
Could it be that's why Kokichi killed Kaito? To disrupt our harmony? Because it's not. If not, then the reason would he have to kill Kaito? Maybe that's what the class trial is going to be for too. The reason Kokichi is going to hold this class trial might be to suspect us. To suspect us? Or separate us. Separate us. In the end, we are all gathered around Kaito. He was the one keeping us together. If that's why he killed Kaito, then we're completely caught in this trap. This is all part of Kokichi's plan to separate us. This is exactly what he wanted. Oh. We're split up, so I can't get anyone to cooperate with the investigation. And we don't have much information to go on. The Monokuma file has some help, but it's not enough this time.
But...
No point standing around complaining. I just have to do it. Time to start. To solve the mystery and find the truth behind it. I'm going to begin the investigation. I'll start here. Alright, I'm going to inspect every single piece of evidence here. Alright. I think this is anywhere as good as to end today's stream. So tomorrow we shall continue our investigation towards the trial. The trial will probably be next week. But anyway, guys, thank you all for coming out and enjoying the stream. I do appreciate you all that came out and all that great stuff. But as always, this is Rollout Dino. See you in the next stream.